I see that it's becoming more popular every day for me to run across these freaking Karen videos. And listen, guys, I am quite sure because I've seen other women and men of other ethnicities as well as nationalities act as if they're so privileged to where their attitude and their demeanor can inconvenience others. I honestly see this as an inconvenience. And I promise you, I feel like there needs to be I this almost make me want to run for office so that I can get a law passed here in the United States that states if you call the police in a manner that is causing inconvenience to the police officer, oh my God, you gonna make me act like a fucking Karen. Hey, Marlon, how are you? But I feel like if you call the police on somebody for no apparent reason whatsoever over a situation that you have caused yourself, you need to be either fined, ticketed, or arrested. I feel that way because I feel like it needs to be some consequences when people are actually inconveniencing police officers and citizens for just doing them. Hey, Lindsay, I just saw a video, y'all. Okay, so first of all, I am a subscriber to TYT, which is the Young Turks. I'm a subscriber to the Young Turks. They just did a video of this guy over on TikTok named Thotty Boy. Thotty Boy. That's his name, Thotty Boy. Okay, so apparently Thotty Boy is a delivery guy. So, and listen, y'all, I've had this situation pop up before, but I didn't do the things that this lady did. I didn't do the things that she did. So apparently this is what happened. He's a delivery guy. And when he went to deliver a refrigerator to this lady, she asked him to put the refrigerator in the house and take her old refrigerator. I'm at home, Marlon. Take her old refrigerator out and I guess dispose of the old refrigerator. But I noticed that now these people are told that they can either drop the merchandise off at the door and you get your merchandise in your home the best way you can. Because I just had a bed delivered to my house. And what they did was they put it in the foyer of my home. And I had to move it to the area of the house that I wanted it to. And I guess that it was due to COVID, but I had this bed delivered and they put it in my foyer. So basically, I had to actually move it and put it at, in my bedroom where I wanted it to go. So what they did was they dropped the refrigerator off at the door and they was pulling off. But y'all, they were the outside demanding, and I'm gonna put the link below. They were demanding that they put the new refrigerator in, take the old refrigerator out. And do y'all know this motherfucker laid up under the truck so he couldn't leave? She laid up under the truck so he couldn't leave. And he was like, she want me to hit him. And y'all know I already went to do a Scarlet video. And I was like, hit the bitch. Hit that motherfucker then. Hit her ass. I don't give a fuck. Hit this motherfucker. You know, But then I was like, nah, because what I was trying to do was actually find the full video. And it made me, hey, Red Vines and Popcorn, it made me actually go over to TikTok to actually find the video to just get the gist of what was going on. And so you could see the lady laying on the ground, and then in the next clip that he took, she was on her cell phone. And he was like, I told her she need to reach out to girl, what's wrong with him? But she needed to reach out to her family and tell them that they need to come. And they was like, we don't even have a dollar or nothing. And I guess homeboy was like, shit, that's your issue, that's your problem. And I don't know what if they bought the refrigerator from the people and they told them they just gonna drop it off. They not finna set it up and put it inside your house, or however that went. And then you know what? I had to think about it. I was like, if it was a refrigerator and I don't have the equipment, and they told me the stipulations of I can't even drive. Shut up. And they told me the stipulations of the contract with them delivering the refrigerator to me, then I would have maybe just said, can I give you a tip and you go ahead and move the refrigerator in? But I think what the problem is, a lot of people are demanding. They feel like you supposed to do what you want them to do. And how I came to this conclusion is to, what I do for a living. I, speak to very spoiled Karens and all kinds of people on my phones every day. And they are so freaking entitled. I think a part of the COVID virus gave people because they've always been entitled, you know especially with that T.O. situation. The one line of that video with T.O. was that really got under my skin was when she told the officer that this is a black man approaching a white woman. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you trying to say? That right there is what made me do a video on that situation, because I feel like not only do you feel like you entitled, but y'all got the Miss Kravitz syndrome to a T. Like, you are so involved in what other people are doing to where you don't care if you get slapped, punched out, kicked. Because one day, and I've seen videos where they have ran up on the wrong person. They done ran up on the wrong person, and that person let them have it. They gave it to them. Sometimes my mom used to always say, you ask for it and I'm going to give it to you. You ask for it and I'm going to give it to you. So whatever you ask for, your behavior is has gotten you what you asked for. And I'm surprised a lot of these people ain't got the shit beat out of them. And maybe it is because people have conscience, and they know that more than 9 times out of 10, the first thing they're going to do is pick up their phone and dial 911. And when they call the police, if I already done whoop their ass, I got to run. I gotta run because I'm gonna go to jail, right? So you keep your hands to yourself and you allow them to show their ass on camera. I noticed that a lot of these people are and they really hate when they're on live being recorded. They hate that shit. You're filming me. Why are you on live? They hate that. They hate that the most. So if you went on my community page, you'll see that I just posted a video because I went to I went to my Internet Explorer and I was actually looking for the video. Like I said, I saw the story on TYT, so I wanted to go and see the whole video for myself because they was giving their commentary on the video, and I wanted to see it for myself. So when I was typing in Karen refused to let delivery man leave, you know, Internet Explorer gonna pull up what it want to pull up. But I ran across this video where this lady was actually not allowing this young guy to deliver food to this apartment building in California. And actually he was actually helping out his mother who had sprained her ankle. So could you imagine a black woman at the call box of an apartment complex, and they're trying to let these people know, I'm down here, I got your food. Can you let me come in so I can bring your food up to you? Because if you ever use one of those services like Postmates, y'all don't see my Postmates story on here, but Postmates, um what is the other one? DoorDash, all those type of delivery services. You want your food handed to you. I've learned my lesson. I don't really care for those type of services. A lot goes in my mind when it comes to those type of services. Like, I'm allowing someone to be in control of what I'm about to ingest in my body. So yeah, them. So basically, I steer clear of those type of services. Marlon. You see, I don't have no kind of moderator in my chat right now, but generally comments like those will get blocked. Yep, they'll get blocked. I'm gonna put you on timeout. How about that? Okay, but yeah, you kind of be leery of what you allow people to do for you because you never know the mentality of these people. You never know how these people will act or react to your food. This the person that bringing your food. So of course this person who ordered this food will want their food delivered to them via hand. I see a lot of times they might put the food down on the porch or out in front of the door. So you want your food to be delivered to you. Yeah, Linty, that too. And then, me myself personally, I am a person that loves me some Chick-fil-A. And one of the things I like from Chick-fil-A is their sweet tea. But I don't want the sweet tea because I don't want you bringing my tea. It's not a sealed container, so I don't know, I can't let you do that for me. But the reason why I would, more than likely order Chick-fil-A is because I want me a Chick-fil-A sweet tea. So I kind of steer clear from them. I do. I do. Now what ended up happening was, while he was trying to reach the person that actually lived in the building and ordered food from DoorDash, um, the lady was out there harassing him. And she was like, "Oh, you can't deliver here. You're not welcome in the building I pay my rent at." And when he finally got the person who ordered the food on, she was yelling over the guy. He was trying to explain to the guy that, you know, um, I'm here to deliver your food, and there's a lady out here that won't allow me because I'm an African American man. I'm trying to actually deliver your food. She won't allow me to even buzz you so that you can let me in to bring your food up. And I just want to know if you can buzz me in. And so the guy was trying to buzz him in, but she was blocking him. She wanted him to put his hands on her. So she was blocking him from being able to enter the building. And the whole time she's cursing him. He got on a covering over his face because it's during COVID. And she's like, "It's just a stick up. Why you got that green thing on your face?" And all kinds of fuck shit. Like, Karen, if you don't get your rusty foot ass, because they were showing her feet, and and she looked like she was a stone cold drunk. She probably was like 36, but most Karens be, they be like 35, but they look like they about 90. And baby, she looked like she had a hard not life. Like she had done been living a whole life of motherfucking hardship. And I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I need to try and figure out what I need to run for office, because I promise you, we need to have laws put in place so when people are calling the police, acting an ass in public, causing inconvenience to you, because y'all see. And then I'm also gonna have to make me a whole playlist of my Karen videos, because it seems like lately I just been running across all kind of Karen videos. I probably got about 9 or 10 Karen videos on my channel, so I need to create a playlist, because these bitches need to be called out. I need to create, yes, we need a Karen's law. We need a Karen's Law. That's what I'm gonna name the playlist. Karen's Law. That's what the fuck we need. Because these hoes done lost their everlasting mind. You hear me? They done lost their mind. They have lost their mind. And in the beginning of this video, I said it's not all about the Caucasian persuasion, because I done seen want to meet at the fool out in public too. I done seen what we call the police on our man for no reason, because we pissed off and mad. So we need to take our ass to jail too for calling the police for no fucking reason, because we mad at our fucking man and we want to damn call the goddamn police for no reason. And we gonna call that Karen's Law. Man, these hoes stupid. I don't get it. I just don't understand the whole situation. I don't. I just don't. Oh, Lord Jesus. Help them. Help them. I need for this what I need. I need for them to understand that your race is actually not the superior race, okay? Actually, the reason why they have went back to this Roe versus Wade is because you have a depleting race. Mm-hmm. You're about to be outnumbered, and because you are actually about to be outnumbered, they gonna make sure y'all hoes don't get no abortion. Now we do know for a fact that y'all will find a way to get around it, because you're gonna act like a Karen and get your way. But yeah, just keep on going to have them abortions, because 9 times out of 10, if your man don't come and mess with a white woman, a black woman, and have a mixed race child, 9 times out of 10 y'all gonna go get y'all some goddamn box braids, and y'all gonna go fuck with Tyrone, and you and Tyrone gonna have a whole bunch of mixed race children, and that's depleting your race. So, Karen, I need you to understand, baby girl, we're not in the late 1800s where you could just goddamn fuck Moses up just because he said he on his way and he didn't make it fast enough. Girl, y- your thought process don't mean a goddamn thing now, Karen. It don't. It don't mean shit. You need to understand. I ain't even gonna go into all the whole thing as far as it is when it comes to that they mad, they bit mad. But I'm not gonna go into the whole thing as they say the black woman is God. Like um We are the creators. hmm I ain't gonna go into all that. You might need to go and do a little research. It might make you humble yourself. It might, like I was saying yesterday, I see a whole lot of situations in the streets that I could say a whole lot on, but I tend to mind my business. I tend to keep things to myself because it's not my place at all. They got law enforcement, but I think, like I said, if it's not necessary for you to call the cops, then why you calling the cops? Cause you ain't having your way. Y'all be having whole temper tantrums. Then, like I just seen this woman, you done lay up under this man truck. If this man would have just rolled over your ass to get out your goddamn driveway, he would have been wrong. But why the fuck were you laying on the ground having a temper tantrum, Karen? I told y'all gotta talk to them like they 12 years old. The most childish shit I've seen in quite some time from a goddamn woman who looked like they 90 years old. Damn. Y'all know on TikTok they got a challenge and it be like, if you over the age of 40, show us yourself. Baby, little baby. A bitch like me might goddamn put my profile up there. I might go somewhere. They might be like, girl, you lying. You not 49. And I be like, yes, I am. And they be like, nah, girl, you got to be at least 30. I be like, no, I'm 30. I'm 49. Stop fucking with me. Marlon, stop fucking with me. But they be like, you know, you at least gotta be 30. I be like, no, I'm 49. But on the little challenge, I had did the little challenge on TikTok. And then, one day I was going through the little challenge and it seemed like everybody was like, and you have to put your age up there. So I was like, I put my age, I think at this time I was probably 48, something like that. And I put my age up there, but these women, they were putting their age up there. They were like, they were 42, 40. And I promise y'all, they look like somebody now. I'm like, damn, bitch, you look old as fuck. Y'all don't age too good. I'm sorry. But y'all be out here acting 12. This shit stupid. But y'all, I had to come in here right quick and let y'all see. And like I said, I'm gonna put his videos below. He got 3 videos. I'm just gonna copy the links and put them below because she acting a fool. And if you want to see the lady outside the apartment complex, outside the apartment building, then you could go on my community tab and it's right there. You could go and look at it right there. Baby, she rolled over. I'm like, oh Lord. It don't make no sense to me. And the video today, honestly, I feel like it could have been handled a little bit better than how it was handled. Like I said, I don't know how because when a lot of times when we see these videos, we don't see them from the beginning. Within situations, you get to a point where you feel like, damn, I need to record this shit. So when we see the situation, she's actually under the car. She's under the moving truck or whatever they in. So I don't know. She probably had asked him, "Oh, we two older ladies. Can you please move this in for us? I give you a tip." Or he probably said it's not in the contract for me to move it in for you, but if you give me a tip, I'll go ahead and move it in. And she probably refused. But I tell you, with the experience that I've had when I'm dealing with people who act in this manner, it's very hard to get to a point to where you actually can deal or work with them. It's like you gonna do it my way, and that's the only way. And I'm like, hell no, because I don't work for you. Period. Because it's the way you come at me. If you come at me in a manner where we speaking at each other on a professional and mature manner, then I have no problem with doing or helping you. If it's out of my control and I can't do or help you in the manner in which you want me to, and you get pissed off with me because I can't do it the way you want me to do it, then that's on you. I mean, like, I can't do nothing about that. And I get that often. Sometimes people be asking me to do things for them, and it's out of my control, it's out of my hands. I don't have no, it's not nothing that I can do for you, because like I said earlier, a lot of people feel like they are so entitled to certain situations, and you're not. You have to get that through your head. It took me a very long time to realize that all the spoils and things that my parents provided to me when I was a child, that was because they loved me. I don't love you, period. I don't. And on that note, y'all, I gotta go. You have a wonderful day. I thank you all for coming over. Please give me a thumbs up on your way out. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this video, but this is the hard truth. You need to have you need to have y'all some little, maybe some brunches, and y'all get together and put a pound of makeup on and talk about this, and say that this is running out, we need to come up with a better solution, because the world is sick and tired of us and our bullshit. So we need to come up with something else. It took me a very long time to figure out that I need to mature myself and start acting as though I'm a child and become an adult, and stop feeling like the world owed me, because the world don't owe me a damn thing. Y'all need to do that. And I'm out. Peace.